Hello and welcome to the pilot episode of Increlution. Something really strange happened. I just recorded an entire video. You see this window, this wall of text, very intimidating. I'll read it another time. And after a run, I'm starting to understand certain things. Anyways, I did this, but the window stayed and I did the whole video and all you can see is this window. That's because I was in full screen. It seems like a bug. Okay, what's this game? This game is a incremental, roguelite, minimalist game. Very cheap with pretty good reviews. Your goal is to survive as long as possible. You're guaranteed to die. And every time you make a run, you get stronger. So what I'll do, I'm going to show you the results of my previous run. And then after that, we'll do my run number 2, which was not expected to be my pilot episode, but it's all good. So I survived 8 minutes, which was perfect for a video. Now I should survive longer, although it's unclear because I'm going to do a little bit of everything. And I'm going to show you what I understand of the game after 8 minutes of experience. And I like the game, it's interesting, so please let me know if you're interested in a series on this. Let's get started. I put some generic YouTube music because there is no music in the game. So first thing I'm going to do, I can do only one thing at a time. I'm just gonna gather some food. So this is my health decay and it goes up over time. And that's something I figured out on the spot in my previous attempt to make a video. And you see those multipliers, you start at 1.00, but you have a permanent multiplier that's being added up every time you do a run. I maxed out my berries, and then when I get a wooden cart, I'm gonna have a higher max amount. So yeah, every time you die, you have a permanent multiplier. That's why this is more than 1.00. My plan, this run will be different because it's unexpected, but what I wanted to do is really concentrate on anything like cooking and gathering food to stay alive before doing other things. That's what I wanted to do, but for this pilot episode, I will simply do a bit of everything like I did in the first one. So when I get 10 wood, I'm going to be able to create a wooden cart. And it's one action at a time, but you can queue them. I haven't done that yet. Of course, I only played 8 minutes. By the way, if you're interested, if you're new to this channel, by the way, welcome, first of all. And as usual, if you're interested in a series, it's views, likes, comments, and subscriptions. And in fact, we're approaching 3,000 subscribers. So I wouldn't mind a subscription if you feel like it. If you've been watching this channel for a while, I would appreciate it. So we're going to continue cut wood. Now I have up to 15. And what I want to do is eventually start getting fish and cook. That's what helped me survive a little more in the previous run. I ended up having this so high that even eating was not enough for me to survive. But yeah, it's fun. It's a fun game. It reminds me of Melver Idol a little bit. By the way, I'll go back to that game very soon. I'm trying to finish Lazy Galaxy 2, which is causing me issues right now. I have some problems. I'll explain. I'm preparing the finale in reality. I'll explain why I'm having trouble. By the way, you can pause the game, so that's a good thing, you know, if I need to answer the phone or something. Well, I'm not gonna get killed. For some reason, I don't see the... I'm gonna continue with berries here. I don't see the... how's it called? Some sort of a campfire. Let me explore this area. Maybe that's what I had to do. Because I want to get fish and cook. See, the fishing is 1.06. My cooking, so I want my cooking, my fishing better at least for this run. So let's explore the area. So agility here is for exploring area. There you go, here's a campfire, that's what I was talking about. Then I'll catch fish. Fish is much better, of course, for staying alive. My bar is going down, I should be fine though. So we're gonna catch fish. And cook fish should go up, see? So not bad. And it goes back to catching fish. Now the furthest I ever reached is there was some sort of a spider or something, but I was not able to kill that mob. I have no gear, no nothing. So that's why I want to survive longer, so I can unlock more things and maybe start making gear so I can fight mobs and go further in my exploration. So let's cook, and I should be eating stuff. There you go. Alright, so now I have more enough food. Let's explore the cave. And I can interrupt the exploration and go back to... I'm going to focus on fish, but maybe I can gather berries, or my wood is 10 out of 15 for now. We'll see. Here's the hut. I need 20 though, so I cannot... So I need a way to reach 20. I didn't reach that in my first run. What I find fun about this is I'm excited about the fact that when I die, these multipliers will go up. You see how it went up? It's because the generation one goes up, but it goes away after you run, but the instinct one stays forever. So the instinct one is the key one, in my view. Fight a cave spider. This is where I was last run. Stone cart, there you go. Oh, I need to dig stone first. So let's cook some more fish. And I did not make a stone cart in the last run. But yeah, what's fun is that I'll be able to I don't understand Q how it works. I'm gonna have to explore the game on my own, of course, as usual. I was trying to say the instinct one goes up and stays permanently, so you get stronger and stronger and stronger in everything, and you can get further and further. So I don't know if is there a final boss, is there an end to this, is there something beyond it? No clue. No, we'll figure it out later on. So now I'm making stone. How much stone do I need? I need 20 wood and 10 stone. Something makes no sense because I cannot make... Oh. Like, okay, if I hit this... Oh, okay, I'm spending it, so I don't need... Okay, let me just eat. I just got excited here. So, my maximum that I can hold is 15, right? But I don't have to have 15 in my hands to start making the stone cart. I can spend what I have and then continue to make it. That's really cool. So I can make the hut as well. The hut will... What does it do? Lowers health decay by 50%. Lowers health decay by 50%, but does not prevent it from going up again. So I would cut it in half once or something like that. I don't know. Let's cut some wood. Starting to already die here. Well, my record was 8 minutes. I'm at 6 minutes. What is this? Come on, eat some fish. Come on. There you go. A little better. Let's work on that hut. See, it goes down. And you can tell how much more you need. Yeah, that's perfect. I'm glad that I understood something new. So, how would I make videos about this? It would be, of course, jump cuts all over the place. Clips, because you wouldn't see it. Maybe a sped up run also. A bit like I did in Idol Slayer with my 1 hour video at super fast speed. It was well received, so I would do something along those lines. Unclear how I would do it. We'll figure out later. First, let's see if you're interested in the series. Certainly wouldn't mind playing that game. I can guarantee you that's pretty fun. So the berries don't give much. I'm in trouble. Come on. I want to make that hut. So that's what I was saying that well, in fact, I'm kind of doing it. All about catching and cooking fish so I can stay alive, so I can do certain tasks, such as making that hut that I want to make. But I can't because my decay is so high. Well, I know it's low because I'm a noob, but I mean, in the circumstances, they're pretty high and I can't do anything. Come on. So I'm missing 11 wood. I'm not gonna make it. So I'll die after 8 minutes. So it's the same, about the same score as last time. But that's what the game is about. So let me know if you're interested. If you want a series, I'll give you one. There isn't that much on YouTube. Once again, I'm looking for games that are not very well covered because I need a niche, right? So let's try to survive a little longer just to make it that my cooking and catching fish is a little better for next run. There's no hope for me surviving this. Can I, if I hit Q? No. I'm gonna have to understand the Q button. Well, I beat my record. I'm at 9 minutes. Come on, one last time. No, okay, so I died. So you see what I meant? So when you die, it increases your instinct level. The generational one is going away after your run is over. These are key. So now from 1.06 to 117 for fishing, and my cooking is a little bit better too. Automation unlocks. I can see here that 91 out of 200. After 200, I'll get these two maybe? I'm not sure how that works. Auto job. Yeah. So if I want to auto gather berries, auto cut wood, what does that mean? I don't know. Does that mean I can do more than one thing at a time? For instance, I would auto gather berries while I do something else? I don't know. So that's something that will be very interesting to find out. And maybe on the second pilot episode or the second real episode, I would be at the point where I got one of those to understand that mechanic, you know. So if I hit incarnate like this, it brings me back simply in the game, and you see those numbers now are higher, and I can do another one, which I won't do. So yeah, please let me know through views, likes, comments, and subscriptions. I'll wait a few days, see what happens, and if the video did well, I'm gonna make a second episode or a second pilot episode, depending on how things went. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please hit thumbs up and leave a comment below. If you want to support this channel, you can subscribe and hit the notification bell to make sure you don't miss future videos. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.